Happy Wednesday, everyone. Today we are doing the soul cards, and I'm going to pick a winner for the goddess from last week, because today I have been on YouTube for a year. I'm so excited and so happy. I've gotten so many awesome people and amazing people who are with me, and I so appreciate that. So let me just tell you how this is going to break down. But first, hit that subscribe button if you're new here. I talk about fairies, I talk about tarot, I talk about pagan, I do book reviews, I do art. It all works out. So what we're going to do here is I have 3 people that I picked from last week's Faerie Enchantment soul cards, because they put their stuff down in the comments from last week, and I picked them for this week. And I'm going to go through their soul cards in this premiere, in this video. And I'm also going to pick a winner from the surprise giveaway that I did last week, because today is the ending day, and I have everybody's names all set up in my handy dandy little jar that I'm mixing up. So if you want your soul cards done, because we do it via the Faerie Enchantment deck, and you can see this side, you can see right up here that I have an image. That is the correspondences for your soul card that we would be finding out, which is why you want to find your soul cards. Your soul cards are based off your sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you want in on that for next week, please leave your sun, moon, and rising signs in the comment. If you don't know what I'm talking about, keep watching the video. You're going to find out. All right, let's see if we can pick a winner for my goddess. And in case you didn't know what the goddess looked like, here she is. I hand make polymer clay figurines, and she is up for grabs, US only. That's what we're finding out today, right now, actually. Let's take one of these out. Haha, gimme, gimme. Who do we have? Awesome. We have Witchy Mom. Witchy Mom, you have won the goddess giveaway. Please leave your email in the comments, and I will get with you about your mailing address. Congratulations, Witchy Mom. All right, now let's get down to soul cards, okay? If you think you're getting a soul card reading, or want to get a soul card reading for later, or whatever, up here is this image that I have going on, and you just need the generic. You need color. You need to write down color, gemstone, time, tree, animal, bird, object, and place, and we're going to find all of those for you. So stay tuned. I'll be up next with cards, and I am starting with Miss Scarlett Jai, and I will have 3 people today that I'm doing soul cards for, so stay tuned, and I will see you in just a moment. All right, and we are back. We are starting out with Miss Scarlett Jai's cards, soul cards, and keep in mind, what's on these soul cards, or the backs of them actually, will be your correspondences based off your birth, sun, moon, and rising signs, and the Ian Daniels Faerie Enchantment deck. The things that you will be picking off the cards are not necessarily things that you would pick for yourself, but are card-based, and you will pick from the cards. So let's get started. She has Leo as her sun sign, which is this beautiful image right here. Like, take a look at that. How amazing is that? This is Gwen, by the way. And Gwen is a... Where did he go? I just had him. Okay. King of the Fairies. See, I knew I had it. King of the Fairies. He takes many forms. He's the Lord of the Wild Hunt and a guardian of gateways into the other world. Non-human form as a white stag, and he's known as a deity of sexual fertility. And these will be the choices that you'll be picking from. That is your fairy rune, and these are your first start of your words, okay? The second card is your moon soul card, and it is Fan. And I think this is a beautiful picture. She's just stunning, but I like all the artwork in this. But the cool thing about Fan, guess what? She's a fairy queen sea goddess. Oh yeah, associated with sensual pleasure, happiness, and honor. Isn't she beautiful? And these are her words on the back. Those are your words. That's your fairy rune. And these are the things we will be picking from. Your last card is the Rising Cernunnos. Cernunnos is a beautiful card. It's a much darker looking card, but I really like it. I like the background against it as well. So this is considered the Great Horned One, Guardian of the Forest, and Defender of Animals and Trees. Isn't that amazing? And here is the fairy rune for that. So you can draw out your own fairy runes. And then we're going to go through. And you can see your words here. As we've talked about before, the way the words work. Your first card is your first word, so radiant. Your second card is your second word, so peaceful. Your third card is your third word, magic. But you can rearrange them to get different things. Radiant, second word, concentrated, and bliss. So there's lots of ways you can put those words in order to make your own little statement that you can use with your spells and your crafting and your altars. That's what this is all about, is finding what works best for you during your spells, during your crafts, during your altars, during your rituals, during your prayers, and even these gods, Gwen and Fan and Cernunnos, could be gods that maybe you haven't looked up yet and you need to, okay? These gods want to work with you. All right, so let's start off first with color. You should have written this down already, just the word color. So your choices are yellow, dark green, and golden. Ooh, golden. I kind of like golden. Ooh, but dark green is good too. I mean, really, it's good. All right. And then our second one is gemstone. Which gemstone? Cat's eye, aventurine, and sunstone. Oh, that's a hard choice between sunstone and cat's eye. I kind of like the cat's eye though. Now remember, these are not necessarily ones you pick for yourself, but the ones that you are most attuned to right now, according to your birth signs and these cards. So we're only picking from the words on these cards, from the objects on these cards. I like cat's eye. All right, the next one is time. And we have, I do not know how to pronounce this, so I'm going to butcher it. Lunasa, I think that's how you pronounce it. The waning moon. Ooh, and day. Oh, those are good. I might choose the waning moon if it were me, just because I like moons, and that's a thing for me. All right, your tree. You can pick yew, fir, or beech. Those are fun choices. I probably picked the fir, I think. I think I ended up picking fir. Well, if it were my cards anyways. All right, and remember we are working with Scarlett Jai's cards. And the next one is animal. You have white stag, so pretty. Otter, super cute. And stag, just a regular stag. White stag, stag, or otter. Interesting. I don't know, white stag. The white stag on this card is super pretty, so I'd probably pick the white stag. Just based off how pretty it is. All right, bird. Your totem bird. You can either choose falcon, swan, or eagle. Ooh, great choices. Great choices. Hard choices. All right, your object. This is the object that you can work with that's going to give your stuff a boost. It's going to help you out. A necklace, copper, or gold. Ooh, you can kind of mix those up, you know, having a copper necklace or a gold necklace even. So if you choose necklace, that could work out. That's got a lot of wide variety there. All right, and your last one is place. Facing southwest, seashore, or a forest. Ooh, nice ones. These are awesome cards. Awesome choices, actually. So make sure you write down the ones that you want. You can always come back and watch this and make sure you write down your rune symbols that you can use with your rituals, your fairy runes, and your words that you can rearrange to make a 3-word sentence for yourself, for your rituals, for your prayers, for whatever you want. All right, Scarlett, I hope you enjoyed these for your cards. And next up, we are going to be moving on to Johnny Dragon. Yay! Johnny, all right. We have your 3. We have the first one, which is Gemini. You're a Gemini. So there's your Gemini card. Your moon sign is also Gemini. And that's your moon card. And your rising is a Gemini. So you get Cernunnos again. Awesome, awesome. Look at these beauties. Woohoo. Now this one in this deck is actually considered the Lover's card. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's talk about Olwen. Olwen is a very pretty card. It does speak a lot of love, doesn't it? I like that it speaks so much of love. All right. Sun goddess. The name means golden wheel, known as the Lady of the White Tracks because flowers would blossom in her footsteps. She brings the sun to warm the earth. There is your fairy rune. These are your fairy words, and these will be your first set of choices that we're going to work with. Your moon sign is Ceridwen. Isn't she pretty? Oh, she is so, so pretty. I like her. All right, so it's the manifestation of primal goddess. Represents manifestation of matter, thought, and being. There's your fairy rune. Those are your 3 words. So first word, unite. Second word would be elemental if you're going to do it this way. And these will be your choices on your second card. Last card is Cernunnos. And Cernunnos, as I'm going to go through it again, is the guardian of the forest, the great horned one, defender of animals and trees. And that is your fairy rune, your words, and your choices. All right, Johnny, let's get involved with this. We're going to start out with your color. You can pick ochre, dark yellow, or golden. Ooh, nice colors. Nice colors. Those colorings fit really well together, too. All right, gemstone. We have rhodonite. Oh, I might pronounce this wrong. Andalusite, I hope, and sunstone. I'm gonna have to look. I still need to look up a lot of this stuff. Like, all these cards have so many different things on it. It's so hard to work out what all of them are and remember all of them. All right, your time. This is the time that's going to work best for you to do your rituals, to do your prayers, to do your spell work, anything like that. You have June, the dark moon, ooh, or day. Hard choices. I mean, June has got the summer solstice in it, the dark moon. I just like moons, guys. I just like moons. And day, well, day is beautiful because the sun is always shining. Well, most of the time anyways. And keep in mind, this is based off your birth signs. These are the birth signs and the Ian Daniels Faerie Enchantment cards. Your next one is tree. Which tree would you work best with? Alder, nettle, or beech? Oh, I kind of like the alder one. But beech is good too. Beech is pretty good. All right, animal. Which animal should you work with? White horse, bat, or stag? Ooh, nice. The bat would be kind of cool, like a little bat design or a little bat charm to set on your altars and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool. Or even a white horse. Or even a stag. I mean, stag is pretty good for altars, I think. All right, next one is bird. The wynack, the nightjar, and the eagle. Woo -woo. The nightjar sounds so pretty. I bet you it looks pretty too. I haven't looked it up though. All right, and we're going to keep on going. The next one is object. A knot, a tin, or gold. Ooh, all of those are rough, man. That's a tough choice right there. You can have like a golden tin knot, maybe. Mix them all together if you really want to, but the idea is that you're picking something that's going to resonate the most with you over the next few times, and these can always change over time too. These are not set in stone. This is not something that you have to do every single time or anything like that. This is just for fun, based off your soul cards, your soul signs, based off Ian Daniels' Faerie Enchantments. All right, and the last one is the place where you do your best work. Archway, valley, or forest. Ooh, those are hard, tough ones. All right, and we got some our keywords. First word would be unite if you're using Olwen as your first card. If you're using Ceridwen as your second card, element. And if you are using Cernunnos as your third card, it would be magic. So unite, elemental, magic. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. If you switch these around, activate is your first card. Mystical. Being. Ooh, that one's kind of nice. I kind of like that one. All right, let's keep going. We have one more to do this time around. And the next one that we are doing is Saturnarium. And Saturnarium's cards are Fleash. Pretty. Lou. Oh, those cards go a lot together, don't they? And Kigfa. Oh, look at those cards. Look at the colorings on those cards. Look how they kind of flow together. That's really cool. All right, Fleash is your first card. This is your sun sign for Virgo. Well, your sun one. All right, let's take a look here. Goddess of nature, deep forest and hidden places. The deity of abundance and sustenance. Shapeshifter and powerful healer of the sick. There is your fairy rune. The first set of your words and the first set of your objects. Your soul card objects. All right, your second card is Lou. Lou's a really pretty card. Look at that moon in the background. So cool, so cool. All right. This is an archetype sun god, a great archer, craftsman, and magician. In myth, Lou is killed and reincarnated as an eagle. It represents the cycle of life and rebirth of the sun. All right, there's your fairy rune. There are your words, and here are the objects we will be choosing from. Your last card is Kigfa. She's pretty cool. I really like how she looks. And the design, the star sign and stuff like that. She's got a ring on. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, Kigfa represents atonement, salvation, and breaking from bondage. There you go. That's your fairy rune. Those are your words, and these will be the things that we are choosing from. All right, let's get inside this. Let's get involved here. You can use your words: discover, decisive, nemesis. That's pretty cool. That's just the first starting, right? All right, let's start up with your color. Which color are you going to pick? A yellowy green, a pale yellow, or a russet? Ooh, russet kind of sounds cool. The russet has a really like red-brown color, but it wouldn't be bad, not really. I would probably pick the yellowish green, maybe. Okay, the next one is gemstone. Peridot, citrine, or argonite. Ooh, citrine is pretty. So is peridot, though. Peridot's got that really pretty green color. We'll go with yellow-green, too, and pale yellow. And probably russet. All right, keep in mind, these are just items that these soul cards say that will work best for you in your rituals, your prayer, your spell work, etc. All right, let's talk about time. The time that would work best for you to do some of this stuff. September, August, or early morning. Ooh, nice. Those are some fall stuff going on, some crispness, right? Early morning has that crispness. August starts the crispness. September, you know, starts getting a little crisp outside. All right, your tree. You have honeysuckle. That's nice. Fern and hawthorn. Ooh, tough choices, tough choices. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, all of them would be fun to work with either way. All right, your animal. You can pick a deer, lion, or dragon. Ooh, dragon. You got dragon. I'm so jealous right now. I wanted dragons or fairies in my cards. I didn't get that, but that's okay. I will still play with what I have. All right. Your next one is bird. You have pheasant, bittern, or a cuckoo. Interesting choices. Interesting choices. All right, and your object, the object that could help you really with your spell work or all that is going to be either a casket, an arrow, or a bowl. Ooh, nice. I'd probably end up picking the bowl just because it has more versatility than anything else, and it could be any kind of bowl. I could even make it a yellow-green bowl. Put all my colors together, put it all together in one thing, right? All right, and the last one is your place. Secret place, forked pathway, or gateway. Ooh, nice choices, nice choices. While I'm waiting for you to write this down, I'm just going to mention that if you want your soul cards done, please comment that you're with your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. I will pick people at random for next week. You won't know what it is until next week. You won't know if you got it. So just make sure you comment with your sun, moon, and rising cards, or signs, not cards. Ha! We're finding your cards, right? Your soul cards. All right, that's what it is. That's what we got. This was fabulous. This was fun. I really enjoy doing the soul cards, guys. I really, really enjoy doing the soul cards. So I will see you guys again next week with some more soul card fun. All right, you guys have a very wonderful day.